Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about something that controls our lives more than we realize. Our emotions, our fears, our doubts, our insecurities. These weak feelings that hold us back from achieving greatness. And today I want you to make a decision. Kill your weak feelings before they kill your dreams. We all go through struggles. We all have moments when we feel like giving up, when we think we are not good enough. But let me ask you, who told you that you can't? Who made you believe that you are not worthy? Who convinced you that you are not strong enough? Let me tell you something. The biggest enemy is not outside. It is within you. Your mind is powerful, but it can also be your biggest cage if you let it be controlled by fear, by self-doubt, by sadness. Every time you say, I can't, you build a wall between yourself and your dreams. Every time you say, it's too hard, you let weakness take control. And every time you choose to stay down instead of getting up, you are letting life defeat you. But guess what? You are stronger than you think. You are more powerful than you know. And the only thing standing between you and your success is you. I know pain. I know failure. I know what it feels like to lose everything. But I also know one thing. Pain can break you, or pain can make you. And you get to decide. Weak feelings are the silent killers of dreams, the invisible chains that hold people back from reaching their full potential. They disguise themselves as fear, doubt, insecurity, and hesitation, creeping into the mind and whispering lies about what is possible. These feelings do not announce their arrival. They grow silently, feeding on past failures, negative experiences, and societal pressures. Before a person even realizes it, they become prisoners of their own emotions, allowing these weaknesses to dictate their actions, decisions, and ultimately, their destiny. When fear takes over, it paralyzes progress. It tells a person that stepping outside their comfort zone is dangerous, that failure is inevitable, and that embarrassment is unbearable. Fear convinces people to stay in places that no longer serve them, to accept situations that drain their energy, and to avoid risks that could lead to something greater. Fear does not shout, it whispers. It finds its way into the smallest moments, making people hesitate before making a big decision, keeping them stuck in a cycle of overthinking. The problem with fear is that the more it is entertained, the stronger it becomes. Every time someone listens to it, it gains more control, making it harder to break free. Doubt is another silent poison. It erodes confidence and makes a person question their abilities, their worth, and their potential. It shows up before an opportunity, making them wonder if they are good enough. It appears after failure, making them believe they will never succeed. It even lingers during success, making them feel like they don't deserve what they have achieved. The more a person listens to doubt, the more it robs them of their potential. Doubt makes people settle for less, convincing them that playing it safe is better than striving for greatness. But the truth is, doubt is nothing more than a collection of lies built on past fears and external opinions. It holds no real power unless a person chooses to believe in it. Insecurity is another form of weakness that limits people in ways they don't even recognize. It makes them compare themselves to others, making them feel small in the presence of someone else's success. It forces them to seek validation from the world, making them believe that their worth is determined by likes, compliments, or recognition. Insecurity convinces people that they are never enough, never smart enough, never attractive enough, never successful enough. And the more they listen to it, the more they shrink themselves to fit into spaces that were never meant for them. Insecurity makes people sabotage their own growth because they fear rejection, judgment, or failure. But the truth is, real confidence is built not by seeking approval from others, but by embracing one's own journey and recognizing self-worth beyond external validation. Hesitation is the final enemy that destroys dreams. It is the constant delay in taking action, the never-ending cycle of I will start tomorrow, the fear of making a wrong decision. Hesitation makes people miss out on opportunities because they are too afraid to commit. It keeps them stuck in planning, analyzing, and waiting for the perfect moment. When in reality, there is no perfect moment. The world does not wait. Life keeps moving forward, and every second spent hesitating is a second lost. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is not intelligence, talent, or luck. It is action. Those who take action, even when they are afraid, even when they doubt themselves, are the ones who achieve greatness. Those who hesitate, waiting for the right time, end up living a life full of regrets. The battle against weak feelings is not an external one. It is a battle within. It is a fight between the mind and the emotions, between potential and fear, between success and self-sabotage. Every person has a choice. Either they control their emotions or their emotions will control them. The mind must be trained to reject negativity, to silence fear, and to replace doubt with determination. Instead of feeding weak feelings, one must feed strength, courage, and resilience. This does not mean ignoring emotions, but rather not allowing them to dictate actions. Weak feelings will always exist, but they do not have to be in control. A person must recognize when they arise, challenge them, and refuse to be ruled by them. The only way to break free is to take action, despite the fear, despite the doubt, despite the hesitation. Growth happens outside of comfort zones, and greatness is achieved only by those who refuse to let their weaknesses define them. The mind is powerful, but it must be trained to serve, not to enslave. When a person learns to master their emotions, they unlock their true potential and step into a life without limits. The mind is the most powerful tool a person possesses, yet it can either be a force that propels them toward greatness or a cage that keeps them trapped in mediocrity. It is not the circumstances of life that determine success or failure, but the way the mind interprets those circumstances. The thoughts a person chooses to entertain shape their actions, influence their decisions, and ultimately define their reality. When the mind is filled with fear, doubt, and negativity, it becomes a prison. But when it is filled with courage, belief, and determination, it becomes an unstoppable force. Every great achievement in history was first created in the mind. Every invention, every breakthrough, every success began as a thought. Likewise, every failure, every excuse, and every missed opportunity also began in the mind. The way a person thinks determines the way they live. If the mind is programmed to see obstacles as barriers, then challenges will always feel overwhelming. If the mind is trained to see obstacles as opportunities, then no challenge will ever seem impossible. The difference between those who achieve their dreams and those who don't is not luck or talent, it is mindset. When the mind acts as a cage, it traps people in a cycle of limiting beliefs. It convinces them that they are not good enough, that success is only for others, that they are too old, too young, too inexperienced, or too broken to achieve greatness. It reminds them of past failures, replaying old mistakes like a broken record, keeping them stuck in regret. It magnifies fears, making problems seem bigger than they really are. It fills them with hesitation, making them overthink every decision until they miss their chance. This mental prison is not built by external forces. It is built from within. The bars are not made of steel, but of self-doubt, negative thinking, and fear of failure. And the longer a person stays in this mental cage, the harder it becomes to break free. But the mind does not have to be a prison. It can also be the greatest source of strength. The moment a person realizes that they are in control of their own thoughts, they unlock the door to their true potential. The mind can be trained to work for success instead of against it. It can be conditioned to see failures as lessons, to find solutions instead of excuses, and to push forward instead of giving up. The first step to harnessing this power is awareness, recognizing the negative patterns and consciously choosing to replace them with positive, empowering thoughts. Thoughts create emotions, and emotions drive actions. A person who constantly thinks about problems will feel stressed, discouraged, and unmotivated. A person who focuses on possibilities will feel inspired, energized, and ready to take action. The mind believes whatever it is told repeatedly. If it is fed with self-doubt and negativity, it will accept those as truths. But if it is fed with confidence and belief, it will start to operate at a higher level. Success is not about waiting for the right opportunity. It is about creating the right mindset. The greatest athletes, leaders, and innovators understand this power. They know that their success is not just a result of skill or talent, but of mental strength. They train their minds to stay focused, to push through difficulties, and to remain disciplined even when motivation fades. They do not allow failures to define them. Instead, they use setbacks as fuel to improve. They do not let fear stop them. They use fear as a signal to grow. They do not waste energy on negative thoughts. They direct their energy towards solutions. Breaking free from a limiting mindset requires action. It is not enough to simply wish for change. One must actively rewire their thinking. This means challenging every negative thought and replacing it with an empowering one. It means stepping out of comfort zones, facing fears, and proving to the mind that limits are self-imposed. It means practicing gratitude, focusing on strengths, and surrounding oneself with people who uplift and inspire. It means setting goals, taking risks, and refusing to settle for anything less than what is truly possible. Every person has the ability to choose how they use their mind. They can let it imprison them with excuses, fears, and doubts, or they can let it empower them with confidence, vision, and action. The mind is either the greatest enemy or the greatest ally. It all depends on how it is trained. And once a person masters their thoughts, they master their destiny. There is no perfect moment to start. There is no magical time when everything will align, all fears will disappear, and success will come effortlessly. The truth is, waiting only leads to regret. Too many people spend their lives dreaming, planning, and hoping, but they never take action. They wait for the right circumstances, the right opportunity, or the right mindset. But in reality, the only time that matters is now. The only way to change life, to achieve goals, and to create success is by taking action today. Not tomorrow, not someday, but right now. One of the biggest reasons people fail to take action is fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, and fear of the unknown keep them frozen in place. They convince themselves that they are not ready, that they need more time, more knowledge, or more experience. But this is just an illusion. No one ever feels completely ready. Every successful person started before they were fully prepared. They faced challenges, made mistakes, and learned along the way. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is that successful people act despite their fears. They do not wait for confidence, they build it through action. Another common excuse is waiting for the right moment. People tell themselves that they will start when they have more time, more money, or when life feels easier. But the right moment does not exist. There will always be challenges, distractions, and difficulties. If a person waits for everything to be perfect, they will wait forever. The best time to start is always now. Even small steps taken today can create massive results over time. Action builds momentum, and momentum leads to progress. Taking action does not mean having all the answers. It does not mean knowing exactly how everything will unfold. It simply means starting. Too often, people get stuck in overthinking, analyzing every possible outcome and trying to predict every challenge. But overthinking leads to paralysis. The only way to learn, grow, and improve is by doing. Experience is the greatest teacher, and it can only be gained through action. Every mistake, every setback, and every failure is an opportunity to learn and improve. Success is not about luck, talent, or intelligence. It is about persistence. Those who take action consistently, even when they feel uncertain or unmotivated, are the ones who achieve their goals. Small daily efforts, repeated over time, create extraordinary results. It is not about making massive changes overnight. It is about committing to progress every single day. The person who takes small, consistent steps will always be ahead of the person who waits for the perfect time to take a big leap. Many people waste years thinking about what they want to do instead of actually doing it. They watch others succeed, wondering why they are stuck in the same place. The answer is simple. Those who take action move forward, while those who hesitate remain where they are. Regret does not come from trying and failing. It comes from never trying at all. The pain of failure is temporary, but the pain of never taking a chance lasts forever. Excuses are easy. It is easy to say, I will start tomorrow. It is easy to blame circumstances, time, or other people. But excuses do not create results. Action does. The moment a person decides to take control, to stop making excuses, and to start doing, everything changes. The only limits that exist are the ones created in the mind. The only thing standing between where someone is now and where they want to be is the decision to start. Time is the most valuable resource, and once it is gone, it cannot be replaced. Every second wasted is a second that could have been used to move forward. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is not intelligence, resources, or background. It is the ability to take action. There will never be a perfect time. There will never be a guarantee of success. But the only way to move forward is to take the first step, no matter how small. The time is now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not someday. Right now is the moment to take action, to step forward, and to create the future that is waiting to be claimed. Too many people spend their lives waiting for the right time, waiting for approval, waiting for someone to tell them they're good enough. They hesitate, believing they need permission to chase their dreams, to take action, or to become the person they want to be. But the truth is, no one is coming to give that permission. No one is going to walk up and say, now you are ready. Now you can begin. The only permission needed is the one a person gives themselves. The moment someone stops waiting and starts acting, everything changes. The idea that permission is required comes from deep-rooted fears. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, and fear of stepping outside of expectations. Society often teaches people to play it safe, to follow the rules, and to wait for the right moment. But those who succeed do not wait. They do not ask for approval, they take risks, they make mistakes, and they learn as they go. They understand that the only way to move forward is to act, even when they feel uncertain. One of the biggest lies people believe is that they need to be fully prepared before they start. They think they need more education, more skills, or more experience before they can take the first step. But no one ever feels completely ready. Every successful person started before they had all the answers. They built confidence through action, not the other way around. Experience is gained through doing, not through waiting. The longer someone waits for permission, the more opportunities pass them by. Many people hesitate because they are afraid of what others will think. They worry about judgment, criticism, or disappointing those around them. But living for the approval of others is a guaranteed way to stay stuck. No matter what choices are made, there will always be someone who disapproves. The key is to stop seeking validation from others and start trusting personal intuition. The opinions of others do not define success. Actions do. The only real failure is never trying at all. The world does not reward hesitation, it rewards action. Those who take risks and put themselves out there are the ones who succeed. Waiting for the perfect moment is an illusion. There is no perfect moment. The only time that matters is now. Every second spent waiting is a second wasted. Those who take action, even imperfect action, gain momentum, and momentum is what creates real change. Excuses are easy. It is easy to say, I'm not ready, I don't have enough experience, or what if I fail? But excuses do not create success, actions do. The only way to grow is to start, to take a leap, and to push forward even when it feels uncomfortable. Fear never disappears, but courage grows stronger with every step taken. No one ever looks back on their life and feels proud of the things they were too afraid to do. The biggest regrets always come from inaction, from waiting too long, from never taking the chance. Some people wait for a sign, some magical moment when everything falls into place. But signs are not given, they are created. The moment someone decides to stop waiting and start moving, the path begins to appear. Success is not about luck. It is about persistence. It is about showing up every day, putting in the effort and refusing to give up. The people who achieve great things are not the ones who had an easy path, they're the ones who refused to stop, no matter how difficult the journey became. The most successful individuals in history did not wait for permission. They took control of their own destiny. They understood that if they wanted something, they had to go after it. They did not wait for someone else to open the door. They built their own doors. They did not wait for the perfect opportunity. They created opportunities. That same power exists in everyone, but it requires a decision. A decision to stop waiting, stop doubting, Time is passing every second. Every moment spent waiting is a moment that could have been used to grow, to improve, to move closer to a goal. The longer someone waits, the harder it becomes to start. The best time to begin was yesterday. The second best time is now. There is no need for permission, no need for approval, no need to wait any longer. The only thing left to do is act. The future belongs to those who stop waiting and start moving. Too many people hold themselves back because they are waiting for permission from society, from family, from circumstances, or even from themselves. They wait for someone to tell them they're good enough, smart enough, or capable enough. But the truth is, no one is coming to give that permission. The only person who can decide to move forward is the one looking in the mirror. Success does not come to those who wait to be chosen. It comes to those who choose themselves. The world does not reward hesitation. It rewards action. Those who wait for approval will always be stuck, watching others take the opportunities they could have claimed. Confidence does not come from permission. It comes from doing. The moment someone stops waiting and starts taking action, they realize that they never needed permission in the first place. There is no need to wait for the right qualifications, the perfect timing, or the approval of others. The only way to create change is to decide that now is the time and take the first step. No one else has the power to make that decision. The future is not waiting, it is ready. The only question is, are you? Pain is one of the most powerful forces in life. It has the ability to break a person, to leave them shattered and hopeless, or it can forge them into someone stronger, wiser, and more resilient than ever before. Everyone experiences pain. Physical, emotional, and mental struggles that test endurance and push limits. But pain itself does not determine the outcome. It is how a person responds to it that makes the difference. It can be a weight that drags someone down or a fire that fuels transformation. When pain strikes, the immediate reaction is often resistance. There is a natural desire to avoid suffering, to escape discomfort, and to seek an easier path. But running from pain does not eliminate it. It only delays the growth that comes from facing it. Struggles and hardships are unavoidable, but within them lies an opportunity to develop strength that cannot be gained in times of ease. The truth is that some of the strongest individuals have endured the deepest wounds, yet they did not allow their pain to define them. They allowed it to refine them. Pain has a way of exposing weakness. It reveals fears, insecurities, and doubts. It strips away illusions and forces a person to confront their deepest vulnerabilities. In these moments, one can either surrender to despair or choose to rise above it. Those who allow pain to break them often fall into patterns of negativity, blaming circumstances, feeling powerless, and believing that they are victims of fate. They replay their suffering over and over in their minds, keeping themselves trapped in the past instead of focusing on how to move forward. They allow pain to shape their identity, convincing themselves that they are forever damaged. But there is another way, a path that transforms pain into power. Instead of seeing hardship as an end, it can be viewed as a beginning. Pain teaches lessons that success never could. It builds resilience, proving that survival is possible even in the darkest moments. It strengthens character, showing what truly matters in life. It forces growth, pushing a person beyond what they thought they were capable of. Every struggle carries a hidden strength within it, but that strength is only revealed when pain is faced head-on. The strongest people in the world have all endured moments when they wanted to give up. They have known heartbreak, failure, disappointment, and rejection. But instead of allowing these experiences to break them, they used them as stepping stones. They took their pain and turned it into purpose. They refused to let their hardships define them as victims. Instead, they emerged as warriors. They understood that pain is temporary, but the strength gained from it lasts forever. Overcoming pain does not mean ignoring it. It means acknowledging it, understanding it, and using it as fuel to move forward. It means finding meaning in suffering and allowing it to build resilience rather than resentment. It means learning that even in the worst moments, there is the opportunity to grow, to evolve, and to come out on the other side stronger than before. Some of the greatest transformations happen in the midst of suffering. It is in these moments of struggle that people discover who they truly are. Pain forces reflection, pushing a person to reevaluate their priorities, their purpose, and their potential. It destroys comfort zones, forcing growth that would never have occurred in easy times. It strips away everything superficial and reveals what truly matters. Pain also creates empathy. Those who have suffered deeply often become the most compassionate, the most understanding, and the most inspiring. They know what it means to hurt, and because of that, they have the ability to lift others up. Their scars become proof of survival, their struggles become lessons to share, and their stories become a source of hope for those still fighting their battles. Pain is not the enemy. The real enemy is allowing pain to turn into bitterness, regret, or self-doubt. It is not the hardships that define a person, but the way they choose to respond. Every painful experience carries the potential for growth, but that growth only happens when pain is embraced as a teacher, not feared as a curse. No one can avoid pain, but everyone can decide what to do with it. Some will let it break them, and others will let it build them. The choice is always there. Either pain becomes the reason to stop trying, or it becomes the fuel to push forward. And in the end, the ones who refuse to be broken are the ones who rise, stronger than ever before. The words people speak shape their reality, and few phrases are as destructive as "I can't." These two simple words have the power to destroy confidence, limit potential, and prevent dreams from becoming reality. They create invisible barriers that keep people stuck in the same place, never daring to step beyond what feels safe. The moment someone says, "I can't," they give up their power and accept defeat before even trying. Everything in life begins with belief. Those who believe in their abilities find a way to succeed, no matter how difficult the journey. Those who constantly tell themselves they can't do something never take the first step, convincing themselves that failure is inevitable. The truth is, the mind believes whatever it is told repeatedly. If it is fed with excuses and limitations, it will accept them as reality. But if it is trained to focus on possibilities, it will always find a way forward. Many people underestimate their own strength because they focus on what they lack instead of what they have. They compare themselves to others, assuming that successful people are naturally more talented, more intelligent, or more fortunate. But the reality is that those who succeed are the ones who refuse to say, "I can't." They push forward even when they don't have all the answers. They take risks, make mistakes, and learn along the way. They replace doubt with determination, knowing that effort and persistence are far more important than any natural talent. The habit of saying "I can't" often comes from past failures or negative experiences. People remember the times they tried and didn't succeed, and instead of learning from those moments, they use them as evidence that they are not capable. But failure is not proof of inability, it is proof of effort. Every successful person has failed at some point, but the difference is they never let failure define them. They see setbacks as lessons, stepping stones toward growth. Every mistake carries a lesson, and every challenge is an opportunity to become stronger. Excuses often follow the phrase "I can't." People say they don't have enough time, resources, or skills to pursue their goals. But in reality, these excuses are just a way to avoid discomfort. Growth requires stepping into the unknown, facing fears, and pushing past limits. It is never easy, but it is always possible. Time can be managed, skills can be learned, and resources can be found, but only if a person stops focusing on what they lack and starts focusing on what they can do with what they have. Another reason people say "I can't" is the fear of failure. They convince themselves that if they don't try, they won't have to face the pain of disappointment. But avoiding failure is the fastest way to guarantee it. The only way to grow is by taking risks, making mistakes, and learning from them. Fear of failure should never be stronger than the desire to succeed. The moment someone stops fearing failure and starts seeing it as part of the process, they gain the confidence to move forward. Words are powerful, and the way a person speaks to themselves matters. Instead of saying "I can't," they must start asking "How can I?" Instead of looking for reasons why something is impossible, they must search for solutions. This simple shift in mindset changes everything. It turns obstacles into challenges, fear into motivation, and doubt into belief. It opens doors that once seemed closed and reveals possibilities that were hidden behind self-imposed limitation. There is no secret formula for success, only persistence, resilience, and a refusal to quit. The difference between those who achieve their dreams and those who don't is not intelligence, luck, or talent. It is the ability to silence the voice that says, "I can't," and replace it with the determination to keep going no matter what. Every great accomplishment in history was achieved by someone who refused to say, "I can't." The world is not changed by those who wait for the perfect moment or the right conditions. It is changed by those who take action despite their doubts, who push forward even when it's difficult, and who believe in their ability to figure things out along the way. The truth is, most limitations are not real. They exist only in the mind. The moment a person stops saying, "I can't," and starts believing in their potential, they unlock a world of possibilities. The only thing standing between where they are now and where they want to be is the decision to try. Life does not change by chance. It changes by choice. Every person has the power to shape their own future, to rewrite their story, and to transform their circumstances. The problem is that too many people wait for change to happen instead of realizing that they are the ones who must create it. They wait for the perfect opportunity, the right moment, or external circumstances to improve, never realizing that everything they need is already within them. The truth is, life will only change when a person decides to take control, step out of their comfort zone, and take action. The first step toward change is understanding that no one else is responsible for making life better. It is easy to blame circumstances, past experiences, or even other people for struggles and failures. But as long as a person holds on to blame, they give away their power. No one is coming to save them, and no one is going to hand them the life they dream of. The only way to change a situation is to take full responsibility for it, no matter how unfair, difficult, or challenging it may seem. Taking responsibility does not mean ignoring hardships. It means refusing to let them be an excuse for staying stuck. Many people do not change because they are afraid. Afraid of failure, afraid of judgment, afraid of stepping into the unknown. Fear keeps people trapped in the same routines, doing the same things and expecting different results. But nothing changes by staying the same. Growth only happens outside of comfort zones. It happens when a person decides to face their fears, to do what scares them, and to take action, even when they don't feel ready. The truth is, no one ever feels fully prepared for change. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is that successful people take action despite their fears. Another reason people stay stuck is because they believe they are not capable. They convince themselves that they are not smart enough, talented enough, or lucky enough to create the life they want. But these are just limiting beliefs. Lies the mind tells to avoid discomfort. Every person has potential, but potential means nothing without action. Skills can be learned, challenges can be overcome, and progress can be made, but only if a person is willing to start. The most successful people in the world were not born with all the answers. They figured things out along the way. They started before they were ready, failed multiple times, and kept going until they succeeded. One of the most powerful ways to change life is to change the way the mind thinks. Thoughts shape reality. A person who constantly focuses on problems, negativity, and doubts will always feel stuck. But someone who trains their mind to focus on possibilities, solutions, and opportunities will always find a way forward. The mind believes whatever it is told repeatedly. If it is filled with thoughts of failure, it will look for evidence to confirm that failure is inevitable.